Hey everybody, Zack Hudson from Passing the Baton Leadership Podcast, going through our B series right now with everybody. This week we're focusing on being the turtle. Now look, turtles probably not even in your top 3 or 10 when it comes to creatures or animals that you think of when I want to model my leadership in my life after. But we're going to find out just today just how influential these creatures can be for us. So let's jump right into it, shall we? So turtles. There's really 3 good things that we can learn from them in our own leadership and our leadership walk. The first thing is that they are determined. So I grew up in Louisiana, and we had no shortage of turtles there. A lot of times box turtles, snapping turtles. We want to play with more of the box turtles than the snapping variety. But the box turtles you would pick up, and we would have fun as children picking them up, turning them around, and watching them kind of walk off. But inevitably what they would do is they would turn themselves back around and head off in the original direction they were going in. They were very determined. They weren't going to let a human set them back. They weren't going to let other creatures out in the wild set them back. They had a goal, and they're going to get to their goal. Same for sea turtles. If you think about sea turtles that go off into the ocean, grow into adulthood, and they come back years later to lay eggs, that is a very determined trip to make it through the currents, predators, making themselves vulnerable to be out in the sand to lay the eggs, and then to get back in the water. So very determined creatures, then they can teach that in their own walk, right? The next thing is that they struggle in their life, and they grow from the struggle. So have you ever wondered, speaking of sea turtles, how or why, when they lay eggs and the sea turtles hatch, why the people don't pick up the turtles and just place them in the ocean, right? Because they're very small. And, you've seen the videos, they're cute, kind of crawling across the sand. But there's a reason behind that. Because if you just picked up the turtle as is, and you put it in the ocean, the turtle is not strong enough to survive the current. It hasn't grown its muscles enough, and it will drown and won't make it, obviously. Now, that struggle that they have from when they hatch to when they get to the water is building their muscles and their strength to give them that piece so that they can swim and they can survive in the water. So that is why human interaction is really frowned upon in that critical time during their birth. Same for us. We grow through our own struggles and sufferings that we go through. It makes us better leaders, stronger people, both in our professional and personal lives. The third thing is that they look forward because they don't have a choice, right? They've got the shell in their back, but they constantly look forward. And that really is a good reminder for us to continue to look forward as humans, again, as leaders in your organization, as a leader in your home, that you should continue to look forward. So have you ever been in a place where you've had a little bit of regret in your life, where you thought, man, I wish I could have done this, this, and this? Turtles don't have that opportunity because they're forced to go forward. And it's a great encouragement for us to continue to pushing forward ahead to meet our goals. So remember that, be the turtle, and make it better tomorrow.